What, a 3 litre one? Yeah. We got there's a 4.5 one down there.
Yeah. Well, I've got drilled those up. Those are
Yeah.
just a bit,
Yeah.
in a 3 litre chassis.
Yeah. A 10-10 one?
Yeah.
So that ought to be...
Yeah, I mean, obviously that shape's all the same.
Yeah.
But obviously
Oh, it's going to come forward a bit,
yeah.
because that's coming back, yeah.
But I happen to have a 3 litre chassis at the time when I made these up.
Yeah, that was
I put them in 2 layers, look, that's what I do. Where the rebate and everything goes, you set the one back. I put them back in the bag press and everything, I run oxy resin in there and bond the whole thing, actually sucks the resin through the whole thing, and impregnates the whole lot, and it bonds the 2 layers together then.
So is it like a vacuum then? You put it in?
I put a form, I glue these are glued up on a form ready for you. You've got 5 layers of it now. At the moment they're still a little bit flexible.
Yeah.
But obviously when it's say obviously you cut the I've got that where the cross member goes in, up the cut in there, and then lay the other one over the top of it. So
laminates it.
Laminates it all that way as well. And as I say, when you put them in the bag press and you suck them together and you put the resin in it and it actually sucks the resin right through the belly lot. So it makes these waterproof. And it just stick as hell then, it's great to build on them. Fight you today. I'll write that out of there a bit first. Get that. This should fit.
Oh, you should lock down a bit more.
Yeah. I've got a template we took off that. Last time I was here. Well, that's been made from that. So I don't know this angle. See, again, I need where the dash hoop goes. I want to run the line through here today because I haven't got the height. Because your bulk is different. I don't know what the height of this hoop is. We'll get there today. Work out what I got and what I've done now. I wanted to see how that all fitted up with a fuel tank in there in the back. Oh, I can't actually put a tank in there already. I'm just finishing a batch of these. Frankly, I spent some time on it. Unbelievable. When he brought me in, well, first of all, I get over the phones. Can you make me a 4.5 tank? A Le Mans tank. So I said, yeah, shouldn't be a problem. How much? I believe I'm not looking at when I do it. I said, I don't. About 3 grand or something? He said, right, okay, that's fine. You could make me a couple of them. I'll bring one over as a pattern. So he brings it over. And he said, we're going to have to get these castings made, and this casting made, and this casting made. You think, hang on, that's not giving it here.
Quoted here.
I haven't even looked at what I said about 3 grand.
Well, he's got to pay for the castings and that. And then that's right, the way I work it.
I didn't want to do that because I want them, because I want to sell them.
Of course.
If he pays for the castings and then I spent 40 hours making the patterns to do all the full pickup pipes, the ends and everything, the fuel, the drains.
But you're going to sell, they'll sell around that stuff.
But, so I've tried to say, oh, now I've had to do all this extra work, I want a bit more. Oh, but I've told the customer it's going to be that now. I put my bit on top of it and everything I can. So he got his brother to have one at the same time, and I've got another one to replacing one that's a rotten one. So I've taken the castings off that one, so that one's a bit easier. So I've got 3, so I thought I might as well make a batch of 5. So I made all the patterns up and I've done, so I've got 5 on them. The first 3 of them in but I'm doing fuck all of it. See, I was added, when I got to the beginning of December, I was about 8.5 grand into the job.
Into a 3 grand job?
Well, no, I've got 5 sets of parts. So, I mean, I've only still finished a tank. I've got 5 sets, I've got the parts all made.
Ready to
I've got all the tools made. I've got all the castings made. I've got all the castings machine. I've got all the caps made. I've got everything made.
Ready to go.
Not one of my better ones. I need to sell. But since then, to be honest, I've got.
You'll sell them. You know.
There's two of them in Astroxy. Well, one of them's going to go on my car.
Well, one of them might look good on this. Because I need a bigger tank. That's a 4.5 one, but I don't think it's going to have the coverage for the size of the engine.
Yeah, that's the problem with them, isn't it?
So we might end up having more than this.
Well, I realise my work really for the last 5 years, probably 70% has been for one guy.
Yeah.
And he's been trying to book him back to back for years.
Yeah.
And he's given me fair warning. He said it's coming to an end, only because it's been a big batch of stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
And we're coming to the end of it.
Yeah.
So the tail end of last
You've
year.
been doing stuff as well.
So I've been looking for other stuff on that, really. So I'm like, and I guess he helped me a little bit because he's put a couple of his friends. He's never put me in touch with any customers up to now because he wanted to monopolise me. Now all of a sudden, and then he's telling his mates a bit.
Yeah.
So I went to see a guy at the NEC at the Classic Motor Show.
Yeah.
And I said to Ben, he told me to come and have a word with you and everything. And I got my iPad out and showing. He said, "Oh, you can do these tanks." Yeah, I've got a couple of tanks on the go. Can you do me can you do a blower tank? Yeah. Can you do, what about a semi-long range 3 litre tank? Yeah. Well, there's 2 orders for you. I'll get me thinking cap. I'll see what else I can think of.
Yeah.
And none of it's the same as what I've already patented.
No, oh yeah, of course. I mean, you've got the castings and stuff, haven't you? Like,
Yeah, mostly that's all the same.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you've come across Neil Davis down in Watford.
I've never met him. I have come across him because he had, well, he teased me really. He told me he got a 4 litre steering box, and he said it'll be coming up a car that's going to have a 4.5 steering box, and I was, really looking forward to it. And I phoned him and he said, "Oh no, deal's off. He's not taking it off now." It's the last thing I need, like the last big thing I need. So, but I haven't met him now. I want to go and meet him. See what he's got down there.
Yeah, because I was taken, I literally just rang him up out of the blue.
Yeah.
Said I've been making a lot of this stuff. I had one customer's telling me, you probably never heard of what I do, so he said, "Oh, I've got a couple of things in mind, and then come on down."
Yeah. Did you go down soon?
So I went down and I couldn't believe it. It was in a toy shop on a
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, the pictures I've seen of it, like, lovely. Like. He's got a new workshop, you know?
Yeah. He must have 15 cars in it.
Yeah.
But his stores, I mean, he's got like a row of, when he makes them new blowers and everything, he's got like a row of 10 brand new blowers, and all sets of gears, and different ratio drives, and a whole rack of bloody drums. Parts, he must have hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of parts.
I had, what's his name? Tim Cresswell. I went with Tim Cresswell to Holland last month to do a rally. And he was saying, they've got to start a stores full of stuff like that. And it's what their fathers have had for over the years. Like when it was worth nothing at one stage.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I made a body for Cresswell's a couple of years back.
Yeah.
So I noticed that they do them tanks.
Yeah.
So I thought, out of curiosity, I just wondered what they charge for a tank.
Yeah.
So I phoned Tim up anyway, because it was a good excuse to catch up with him anyway. I said, I've got a car here, we're thinking about changing the tank, it leaks. What sort of money do you charge a tank? £8. Well, fucking those prices first one at 3. If I'd have thought to make that call first.
What you should have said, I know it's easy with lines, so just give me a couple of days to get
never ever. I had a toolbox for the same guy, and he brought me in the toolbox, and you've got to have a plug now. You can't think about it for half an hour. I did that 24 hours later. I thought, I've had a bit of a look at this thing. There's a lot of fucking wire edging on it. I'm going to stick another 75 quid on it. I ain't getting stung like they did on the bloody fuel tax. So yeah, unfortunately, Tim didn't get to sell a fuel tank that day, but £8.5 they charge. But
does it do any copper?
Yeah. Which ups the price a fair bit, but obviously you haven't got to have plated or anything. And I paid 200 quid having them coated.
Yeah. I've seen one of these copper ones that Julian Ghosh had one for a Vauxhall. Beautiful. Lovely.
You obviously look at the pre-war car all the time. That guy that's got a bunch of parts in there at the moment, do you know
Alan
him?
Smith.
Yeah. Know him?
He's the bloke who had his chassis off. Have you contacted him about the chassis?
Yeah.
Somebody's told me he wants 10 grand for it, I don't know.
6.
6. It ain't out the way at that, but you've got to really put it all together and all that sort of stuff.
There's only a pair of rails and cross members. You've got no dumb irons,
No
you've got no
dumb
spring
irons.
angles.
The dumb irons, I don't know what the dumb irons are. Spring hangers, I mean you can get all that.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
It's
It's
all
all
cost, yeah.
When, Butler was doing a 3-4 hour chassis, whatever, for about 8, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that is what the chassis more or less. Well, the rails are. The cross members are from the same person that who's just passed away, Dave. So it's not that far out the way really, but like you say, you've still got to. Peter Butler's chassis, I think them prices are for them built. Well, that's like you say, that one's not built, so you know.
No, so by the time you put all the other bits on,
Yeah, there's a few grand putting them in, and then the put it together. So it's probably a little bit hard. But he's you know, whatever. If I bought this off him, and if I asked him for anything now, it's twice what it should be. Starter motor, we told you about the starter motor. We wanted 800 quid or 1200 quid or something ridiculous. And he's had it on there for a fair bit, and then he thought, you know.
What he actually said was he's got an ad coming out in the Bentley Drivers Club, right? And he won't let anybody have it until the middle of January.
Oh,
so I said I wanted it.
Yeah. Well, I could probably get that for you if you do want it.
I don't want to pay 6. Yeah. I mean, when I saw it on there, them bits, I thought, oh, about 4 now.
Yeah. I mean, I've got stuff that Alan wants.
The one thing I haven't got right now, which would be really handy for getting these things, is that paper stuff. Yeah. Cash.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm a bit short on right now.
I know.
If somebody wants, I mean, I've got fuel tanks, and I could finish a fuel tank in next week, so I've got stuff like that there. But I've got everything tied up in them, really, to be honest.
I know. That's the problem.
So let's have another Christmas, but it was so unexpected.
I think.
Well, just wait. I'll sort your chassis.
I was open to make one.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Because I know you were talking about some bits in it. I thought later down the line.
Just wait. We'll sort that. I mean, you're not desperate for one yet, are you? No. You're not desperate. And don't tie yourself into one when there's a possibility. Well, there's more than a possibility. We'll make it.
I mean, cross members would never be a problem to make. The rails are the problem, and I know you suggested doing them in 3 parts, which probably. So literally round the corner from me, I've got a mate that does a lot of chassis work anyway. All the big press brakes, big guillotines, so you can fab all of them. So really, I mean, I just go down and I help myself do it. And then I say, can I use a guillotine for a couple of hours, or can I use a press brake or something? You can fold all of them bits up on the press. I mean, some chunky old bloody stuff, and it's
4 mil.
But I mean, I couldn't do it at my place.
No.
But I mean, down there and everything.
Well, I couldn't, but that's why I do it by hand. So that's why I, just put the formers in. I'm looking at the minute for an engineer's table that I can put 2 or 3 voices on, so I can patch the metal on. Somebody else told me about one, but he hasn't said it.
I got it on my iPad. I've got a picture of that Passang that they say in Argentina. They've got a jig there. They're making Type 35 chassis on, and they've got a swarm of guys on there hitting it with hammers. It's an amazing picture.
I think I've seen that. Yeah, that's on the net somewhere.
I've found it on the net somewhere.
Yeah, I've seen that. I was looking at that sort of stuff that they were doing years ago.
That's correct. Composer Sir Peter Maxwell Davies was made a companion of honour to Simon Rattle.
Right, I'll put you a couple of pictures and I'm going to start making some noise.
Okay.
Young DJ Pete Tone will be awarded the MBE for his services to broadcasting and music. And it's fair to say that he is at the forefront of dance.